2-1 to the Arsenal. A good win in the end. 3 points, what it's all about. What did you make of the overall performance?
I thought the first half we struggled a bit defensively. Aerial balls and set pieces, in my opinion. I felt we weren't heading the balls out one time. You found out that many of the times the ball actually landed first before someone scrambled to kick the ball away. And that for me was a little bit shaky. But second half we kind of improved. I don't know, maybe that's because Burnley wasn't pressing high enough anymore, or maybe we just improved. Or maybe Emery kind of spoke to them in the half-time about it. But, it was overall, I would say 70%. We did all right there. And talking about the defense, David Luiz, this is his debut, and I think he did all right as well. You can still tell that there's a little bit of lack of understanding between him and Socrates,
It's going to take time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to take time because, sometimes you expect this guy to cover for this guy to cover for this, but you can still see they're trying to understand each other. But individually speaking, he did very well. He showed so much confidence playing out the back. He was giving some passes from the back. He gave some good true balls from the back as well. And there was one thing he did that got me a bit scared. That was when he passed the ball across, the goalpost. I thought that was a bit too much confidence. And sometimes confidence can lead to calamity. So I think Emery must have spoken to him that he shouldn't do that next time, because as a defender, the first rule is you shouldn't play across your goalie's net. That you shouldn't do that. That's one rule. So I think maybe Emery will have spoken to him about that. But you can see that the confidence is really in the guy, and he's a great addition to the team. Moving into the midfield, Ceballos. Oh my goodness, everyone has said everything I want to say about Ceballos. I don't know what to say anymore apart from the fact that he's a perfect replacement for what's his name, Cazorla. And what I love about him is not just the fact that he can actually give the pass through the eye of the needle. It's not the fact that he can actually dribble. It's not the fact that he can actually give those intricate movements and all that. But the fact that when he loses the ball, he follows the player. Not many players do that, and this is why people look at Man City as the players in Man City as role models. Why? Because they are good on the ball, they are good with the skills, they're intelligent, they're brilliant, but they still follow when they lose the ball. And this is one thing that about the Spanish players, the work ethics. That's what he brings into the team, and that's one thing I love about him. Yes, he got the 2 assists today, but we cannot take anything away from the goal scorers. Because for me, I think those goals that were scored wasn't entirely down to Ceballos. Yeah, Ceballos, gave the 2 assists and all that. But let's talk about the Lacazette goal. Sheer determination and strength. He was going down. That guy was holding him like he stole his girlfriend. I don't know the way he was actually going down and still managed to.
It could have been a shout for a penalty, even if he hadn't scored, innit?
You know what I mean? But he still.
So Mike Dean wouldn't have given it. You know what I mean? I think he rigged up the VAR as well.
I think he did all right. I think he did all right today. Let's be honest, though. I think he did all right today. But you see those 2 goals, the brilliance of Aubameyang, the run, the goal outside the box and all that. I think today overall we played a very good, wonderful football.
Confident going to Liverpool now?
I don't know.
That stopped you in your tracks, isn't it?
I don't know what to say, honestly. I think I would say I'm confident, but at the same time, it's Liverpool. And we've been clobbered several times when we go to Liverpool. We're not going to lie about that. And if we're going to continue playing out the back the way we've done in these 2 games, I mean, let's look at the Newcastle game. They were pressing us high because they knew we were going to play out the back. The coach of Burnley as well, noticed the same thing, and he tried to press us high. And now you've got brilliant players in Liverpool that are going to want to do the same thing. So I think for me, Emery should try and change his strategy a bit, and I think he should bring the likes of Torreira back into the team, just because you're going to be having a proper battle in that midfield with hard-working workhorses in the midfield and also hard-working attackers. So I think for me, I'm going to go as confident, because I'm an Arsenal fan. I want us to win, but at the same time, we need to be very careful.